LMN is a right angle triangle. Angle NLM is 90 degrees, since 90 degrees. PQ is parallel to LM, and the area of PNQ is 8, and the area of LPQ is 16. And we need to work out the area of the triangle LQM. So what we can do is, we've been given these two areas, so maybe we can start from there, from what we've been given. But before that, I just want to write that angle NPQ is equal to 90 degrees, and that's because that is equal to NLM, and because they are corresponding angles, so PQ is parallel to LM. So this is 90 degree, so that will help us. How it's going to help is to find the area, so we can write the area of PNQ is equal to half times base times height, so half times NP times PQ, I can say, is equal to 8. So NP times PQ is equal to 16. So if I write this as as an important step. So the next thing is area of triangle LPQ. So again, we have this as 90 degree. So I can write area LPQ is equal to half times PL times PQ, and that equals 16. So PL times PQ would be equal to 32. So what I'm going to now do is divide one by the other. You see, we can write NP times PQ divided by PL times PQ, and that equals 16 out of 32. So therefore we can write, if we cancel out PQ, we can write NP out of PL is equal to 1 out of 2, and therefore NP equals half PL. So we now know that NP, we have a relation here. NP is half of PL, right? So the next thing is, what we can do is, and then when if I write the area of if I were to go and do the area of the large triangle, so the area of NPL, so we can because they are, no, next I think we need to first prove the similarity here, so we can prove that triangle NPQ is similar to triangle NLM, and if they are similar, then we can apply the properties of similar shapes. So if they are, now we need to prove they are similar, so we've already got the 90 degrees part. Next we can say angle NQP is equal to angle NML, and the reason is the same, corresponding angles. and of course PQ is parallel to LM. That's the reason they're corresponding angles, and NM is a transversal. So an angle N is common for both triangles. So hence triangle NPQ is similar to triangle NLM. So once we have proven the similarity, that we can write that NP out of NL is equal to PQ out of LM. Now NP, we know what that is half of PL, and NL. Okay, so NL is NP plus PL, so we don't have to write that, so we can write NP is, instead of NP I can write half of PL, okay. And now what do we do with NL? You know, we can write NP plus PL, so let's see what happens. So NL is NP plus PL, and you see that is equal to NP, we can write as it is, and plus PL, or NP, sorry, I can write it as half of PL and plus PL, and see that is equal to 3 out of 2 PL. So we have got NL is equal to 3 out of 2 PL. So what I can do is, instead of NP I wrote half PL divided by 3 out of 2 PL, and that is equal to PQ out of LM. And so what I get is, you know, if I were to cancel out these the PL, so I would get therefore PQ out of LM would be half divided by 3 out of 2, so half times 2 out of 3, that is equal to 1 out of 3. So this is again, we keep it, this is again another proof. So what I can do is, you know, PQ and LM are the sides, so I know the area of NPQ, so I can use that to find the area of the entire triangle. So I will say PQ out of LM square is equal to area of PQ is a side of triangle NPQ, divided by the area, the large area of NLM. So we know PQ out of LM is 1 out of 3, so I can say therefore 1 out of 3 is, or square of that, 1 out of 9 is equal to area of NPQ, which we've been given, that's 8, divided by area of NLM. So from here we get the area of NLM, the large triangle, is 72 centimeters square. So you see we have found out all the areas. So the large area is 72 centimeters square, and this is 8 and this is 16. So therefore our required answers, if we see what is our answer, so answer, area of triangle LQM is equal to 72 minus an 8 plus 16, that is 72 minus 24, and that is 8 48. So that is the answer, 48 centimeters square. So we had to do all this bit to get here, to get to subtract. So we find the large area and then subtract these parts NPQ and PQL from it to get LMQ, which is 48 centimeters square.